नीचे वाला, व्हाट अबाउट गैरेज?
What about garage? Garage is also defined as a flat. This undertaking form also apply in case of gift, right? Which form you are asking, sir? From 9876. So वो सर पूछता है this undertaking form also applies in gift. Which form अब जरा बोलिए, क्योंकि we will explain to you. Whether NOC is essential, whether seller should obtain no objection certificate from the society before the sale of flat. सुधींद्र सर आप reply करेंगे इसको?
या सो दिस इज 2014 का अमेंडमेंट में क्लियरली लिखा है कि नो एनओसी इज रिक्वायर्ड द सोसाइटी. ओके, एनओसी का कुछ जरूरत नहीं है सेल करने के लिए. खाली सेलर जो है इंटीमेट करेगा. ओके, 15 दिन पहले एटलीस्ट 15 डेज इंटीमेशन देना है सेलर. दैट्स इट. देयर इज नो एनओसी, दैट नो ऑब्जेक्शन सर्टिफिकेट फ्रॉम द सोसाइटी इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. भले अगर फॉर बायर को चाहिए, ओके, डेफिनेटली सोसाइटी कैन कंसिडर इशूइंग नो ऑब्जेक्शन सर्टिफिकेट. बिकॉज कुछ समय ऐसा होता है बायर लोन लेते होंगे फ्रॉम बैंक वुड बी रिक्वायरिंग एनओसी फ्रॉम द सोसाइटी, इन विच केस दे कैन कंसिडर. द bylaw is very clear that they can consider issuing a no objection certificate if there is a request from the buyer or buyer's bank, but otherwise there is no condition that NOC has to be obtained. ऐसा कुछ requirement नहीं है.
Okay, is builder liable to pay maintenance charges to society in case of unsold inventory, sir?
Yes, definitely, because the society has to run. Okay, now considering number of flats जो है उस basis पे they would have made the maintenance charges collection, right? So now unsold property है but builder का नाम पे है actually, so he is the owner till the time he sells it across. Okay, Uma, just let him come back. So meanwhile, take the other question.
Assuming that society has onboarded a member in all aspects, can the member sell the flat next month or necessarily has to gap of 1 year between two commercial sales? A member has to be there for 1 year.
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely bang on. Whosoever's observation is very clear here. It's like there should be a gap of 1 year as a member. Then only the member will be able to sell the property to anybody else. Okay, yeah. It's not that आज लिया मैं तुम कल जाके मैं sell करना चाहता हूँ because I've got a profit. No, it cannot be. So it is not allowed.
Yeah, Dr. Sunil Dikshit is asking, can administrator carry out transfer of flat? Yes, I think administrator, as the process, if there is a sale of flat comes, he can process the transfer.
See, please understand, like, administrator is appointed by the registrar. Okay, when there is some mismanagement or there is a complaint by the existing member, then a decision will be taken by the registrar to appoint an administrator. This is only to see to it that मतलब ये सोसाइटी जो है कामकाज जो है वो जारी रहे, इसके लिए एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर को बिठाया जाता है कि आप जाके पूरा आप संभालो. तो खासकर अब देखा जाए तो मतलब ये एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर जो है सोसाइटी का काम ही कर रहा है. वो मतलब मैनेजिंग कमेटी का ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ मैनेजिंग कमेटी वो कर रहा है, जैसा कि मैम बता रहे हैं. यस, ही कैन प्रोसेस, बट व्हाट हैपेंस इज ही विल बी रियली अपडेटिंग एवरीथिंग टू द रजिस्ट्रार बिकॉज ही इज अ रजिस्ट्रार्स रिप्रेजेंटेटिव. ओके, एज एन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर. Go ahead.
Okay, next question we will see. If there are three joint owners, मतलब it is 1 + 2 होगा तो 300 होगा. That is the amount. And Mr. Hemant is writing, assume that 51% of the flat have been sold in the project, and society is now registered with these 51% members. Unsold flat or with the builder who, as per the amended act, occupier, hence society should raise the maintenance bills in the name of builders organization. Hope this is correct. Yes, we have already addressed this. Now, what happens if the builder sells one of the unsold flat? Yeah, we addressed this also. What does the society office have to undertake in terms of documentation, and what about various fees? I think we have covered everything regarding this, Mr. Hemant. If there is any query, you can write to us separately. And Mr. Neminath Bosale, society is collecting transfer premium about 25,000 and transfer fee 500, about 25,000 since last years. How can we rectify now? Sir, one thing is you ratify in the AGM, ये ऐसा हो गया गलती से करके, we can't do much about it. आगे जाके कलेक्ट नहीं कीजिए, क्योंकि कहीं पर भी गलतियां हो जाती हैं. You can ratify it and say आगे जाके नहीं होगा, so that the further it can be, the law can be followed as per the process. Registered society.
मैम कैन वी ऑल्सो लुक एट, अगर ज्यादा लिया गया है वो करेक्ट करने के लिए जो वापस भी कर सकते हैं ना. अगर
नहीं, I will tell you, see, we don't know how old the society is. At the end of the day, this amount is being used by the society for the good cause only, either repairs or maintenance or whatever it is. So we don't know exactly the buyer has paid or seller has paid and how many hands it have transferred. We are not aware of it. So it's better to get it ratified and say this has happened, and just in the AGM let them close this chapter, and aage jaake this will not happen. So that's my suggestion.
Do they have to intimate the registrar that such and such a thing has happened?
I don't think so. See, in this case, the money has been used properly, and I think the AGM is the supreme body where if they say okay, unless otherwise the AGM takes up the objection, then yes, registrar can come into the picture. Abhi to ho gaya. Abhi, as I said, if they really, and anyway the minutes we are going to the registrar ka isme to submit hota hi hai. So I think especially if anybody is taking up the matter and then putting it, then it will go to the registrar. Registered society has not got its conveyance. Can it change transfer premium charges? Registered society has not got its conveyance. Can it charge transfer premium charges? Or it is unless conveyances or deemed conveyance is done, such society cannot charge transfer premium. Please correct my understanding.
और मतलब सो कन्वेंस नहीं हुआ है सोसाइटी का, कैन दे चार्ज ट्रांसफर प्रीमियम? यस, देयर इज नो रिस्ट्रिक्शन ऑन दैट.
They can take even if the conveyance has happened or not.
Yes, absolutely. Because
buyer will inform MADA in case of Mumbai. That means it will get letter from the society, and that letter I need to submit to MADA. Is that to write, or what needs to inform to MADA, or which document buyer need to submit to MADA to update their record? Sir, you please contact MADA website and MADA office. They will clearly tell you the process regarding the change of name of your flat.
जैसे कि मैम ने बताया है, इम्पोर्टेंट डॉक्यूमेंट इज इंडेक्स 2, बिकॉज आपने खरीदा है तो आपने रजिस्टर किया होगा, तो स्टैम्प ड्यूटी भरवाया होगा, तो इंडेक्स 2 में साफ लिखा होता है कि ये फ्लैट नंबर है, आपका नाम है. तो वो इंडेक्स मतलब वो इंक्लूड करते हुए आपको रिक्वेस्ट करना है, अभी मेरा नाम चढ़ाइए, बस. दैट्स इट. That's the essence of any form that is available either with CIDCO or MADA. Yeah, that is the essence. Yes.
Can the caretaker committee take up the case of flat transfer application or induction the member to be done during this pandemic? Sir, Mr. Sridharan has asked this question. Sudhindra sir, Sridharan Venkatakrishnan has asked, can a caretaker committee take up the case of transfer of flat application or induction of member be done during this pandemic? Yes,
what,
sir, you have to say something? Huh?
What is a caretaker society? I didn't understand.
The provisional committee he is talking about.
No, provisional committee which is appointed by the builder. When the first committee jo hai, they can function like any other normal society. I mean,
exactly.
Normal committee. Absolutely, they can do.
They can do, and the law also clearly says they can conduct the business as usual till the new committee is formed. Yeah.
But I mean, only thing is this provisional committee jo hai, its validity is only 1 year. Now, considering this pandemic situation, the existing committees can continue till 31st of March. That's the notification given by the government of Maharashtra. So, even though it is more than 1 year, this provisional committee can continue to exist as a provisional committee till 31st of March. There is no change at all, and this is applicable to all other committees. Like 5 साल हो गया है, 6 साल हो गया है, तो हमको क्या करने का? No. So that law has very clear. It's been amended. I mean, the notification is given that till 31st of March 2021, they'll continue to function like a normal existing committee. Go ahead, ma'am.
Right. Assume a flat has no dues and buyer himself has done his due diligence in all aspects. Now, this buyer does one single complete down payment to the buyer and submit all the complete documents to the society office to onboard him as a member of the society. Can the society office come up with a reasoning that we have not been intimated? Can the society say the seller did not ask for NOC from the society office before selling? All the valid reason of not onboarding such a new buyer.
See, जैसे कि आप हमने बताया है, they cannot refuse. First of all, अगर admission application दिया है, they cannot refuse. Okay. Now the society has to give it in writing why they are rejecting. If they quote something, a reason like they have not given permission, like intimation नहीं किया गया है, that cannot become the reason. Okay. If they are taking that as an objection, let them just give it in writing. Then member can contest. Okay.
But the bylaw also says the intimation has to go to the society 15 days before that they are going to sell the flat. Am I right, Sudhir sir?
That's right. I mean, as a step, that is the first point that as you have informed. That I agree with that. But जैसे कि वो बता रहे कि मतलब एक बायर आ गया, आज आ गया, वो पैसा मतलब तुरंत देना चाहता है, वो दे दिया, कल जाके वो रजिस्टर हो गया, पूरा हो गया. That's what scenario. It may be just imaginary situation, but I'm saying like this cannot become the reason
for the refusal.
For the refusal of the application,
Right.
because you made it very clear. The law is very clear. No application, the transfer application can never be refused. It can be rejected for whatever reason. Then the reason they have to give it in writing, right? Then there are ways for the buyer to really approach the society or the registrar for the redressal. But nothing can be refused. That's number one. Number two, NOC नहीं लिया गया है. There is no requirement, as we have really clearly intimated. NOC concept has been done away with from 2014 amendment. Okay.
Yeah.
And NOC का जरूरत नहीं है सोसाइटी से लेने के लिए. And that's it. I think that answers the question. Yes.
Yeah. Next question is what need to be adhered to buy the society office if sale happens through an auction. Any special precaution to be taken? It's a very interesting question. Sudhir sir, ये auction का बारे में हम लोग I don't know actually what are the precautions to be taken. Probably in one of the session we can get into the process and we can come back to them. I don't know the process as to what precaution is to be taken. As of now,
hold on,
in this session, I am not prepared.
Yeah, just staying with the topic that we are in. So now the situation here is society is auctioning. That means maybe various scenarios could be like they have defaulted the payment and then
Right.
recovery certificate दिया गया है, फिर भी they are not making, the recovery officer has taken a cognizance of that, and then now he is putting up for a sale, in which case the proceeds, the leftover after the proceeds, जो भी society due होता है, वो society को pay करने के बाद जो भी बचता है वो पैसा दिया जाएगा. And the property is sold to somebody else. में जिसको वो auction में जो लिया गया है, that person will come as a new member. So there is no change at all. There is no difference as far as documents are concerned.
Sir, uska question है any special precaution to be taken by the committee? So
no committee, I don't think, because now here somebody else is coming in, because the recovery officer, he makes the decision.
see, when it comes to auction, what I feel is, even for example, a person has taken a loan from Bank of Baroda, let us say, the Bank of Baroda can give it for auction, or through the registrar, recovery officer can give it for auction. So there can be various scenarios, right? So there, what are the precautions we should take? We need to get into, right?
I really okay. I mean, it's a very interesting question, but I mean, if there is a real case that you have, I mean, whosoever is asked,
Yes.
we can deal with that, because it's
Yes.
a really imaginary hai. So what precautions that we can really, I mean, what are the things that are showing up, what are coming up, then we can deal with that. We can refer to the bylaws.
See, why I told we don't know, Sudhir sir, in the case of actual buying and selling, the buyer will sign and the seller will sign. When the auction comes, what are other documents these need to be? See, the set of documents which we discuss are definitely there. Apart from that, additional precautions or additional documents, we are not prepared with that list. So, sir, give us the scenario. We will get into it. Also, definitely, it's a good topic where we can, in the forthcoming semi-webinars, we can add this. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
In all the documents, secretary and chairman must sign in case of transfer. In case of one of the transfer is related to the secretary brother, then secretary don't sign. Then it will do. Which one the secretary has to sign all the transfer? See, in this, there is
Secretary's
only
brother
one
has signed.
letter. Only one letter where the society will be issuing after the process is done, right? All documents secretary and chairman must sign in case of transfer. Means I'm not getting this question. What are all the documents the chairman should sign? I don't think so he has to sign anything, right? Except for form 26 they are issuing. Only that. So we want more clarification on the question, sir.
Let's be clear, the chairman is the CEO of the society. Okay,
Yeah.
he is through his hands only everything. I mean, all this. Khaskar this transfer jo hai, it will happen through the hands of secretary. Chairman
Yeah.
is the guiding force, and treasurer. Okay, of course, he is busy with collections and spending of the money. Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
Do we need to give stamp to be paid document compulsory? Of course, Mr. Rakesh Sarpodar. It's very, very important. That is the base document that you have done. Mr. Neminath Bosle, member has not given application of membership for the last 5 years. Now applying for membership as he had dispute with builder. The application is the condition that he will not pay past maintenance due and society should start from current date. How do committee respond to this member?
No. You need to just tell me what is the scenario, because I was just reading the messages while you are reading. Yeah. What is the scenario?
Member has not given application of membership for last 5 years, meaning he has not given for transfer. New member. And now applying for membership as he had dispute with builder. क्योंकि वो डायरेक्ट बिल्डर का सेल था.
Okay.
The application is with condition that he will not pay past maintenance due and society should start from current date. Like he is telling, मेरे लिए 5 साल का चार्ज मत करो, आज का application ले लो, process करो, आज से I will pay the maintenance. How do committee respond to this member?
See, simple. Okay, the committee, as far as committee is concerned, since the transfer documents have not come to it, the flat is in the name of the builder only. Builder के पास ही है वो. हाँ. अगर जो भी buyer seller जो है, now the builder is a seller and the buyer is this new member. अभी transfer नहीं हुआ है क्योंकि society, as far as society is concerned, they don't know that the purchase or sale has happened 5 years ago. They don't know because new member has not come in. So they would be actually interacting with the builder. They would be raising the maintenance bill in the name of the builder, and builder is responsible for making the payment. That's it, simple. Because the day. So this is very clear. The day he comes in and then he just puts up the application, that's when he would be treated as a member. Till the time of becoming a member, no question of maintenance comes into his picture at all. It's somebody else, like the earlier owner, whosoever is there. Now, if the builder is responsible.
Yeah. The last question for the day, sir. Now it's 9:29. We'll be closing the floor. Even though conveyance not received, but society is registered, then it is not required to inform MADA in case of Mumbai, because MADA का record में आपका individual flat का details नहीं होगा. अगर होगा तो then you have to give. It is not there. So in this case, it is not required. You can also check up with your more detail with your society managing committee.
Mr. Paul, do you want to say something? You can unmute yourself. Tell me, sir, what's your query?
My query was that when the builder started and formed a society, he has only put the agreement in both my name and my wife's names. But the builder, when he was forming the society, he only put my name. So how do I get my wife's name on the share certificate? What is the...
See, since your sale agreement has got both the names.
Correct.
Yeah, that is the basic document. Since your wife is also a joint member, joint owner of the property, you can make an application to the society stating that now issue the sale certificate in both the names, because my wife, she is a joint owner of the property because the sale deed is very clear.
Okay, that's all. No forms to be filled or anything.
Yeah, form you need to, I mean, your wife also has to form, I mean, fill a joint member form. I mean, that's what we explained in the beginning.
Yeah,
That
what-
form
what-
need to be,
What form is it? Any specific form?
yeah, I think form number 2, ma'am, or form number 3.
Form number 5, appendix 5.
Appendix 5 has to be, yeah,
Thank you very, very much.
yes.
Thank you very much.